Hello? Hey, Clifford. Again, I don't know why you're always the first one here. Like, you pop in the moment I go live, and I don't know why. It's like you're just waiting until until I go live. I don't know, it's odd. I'm still recovering after what happened. Also, I'm now watching Squid Game now since I now have lots of time. How about yourself? I'm good. Just chilling. Me, I never watched Squid Game. I mean, my dad has. He watched the first season. Hi, Kendrick. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it sometime. Who knows? Since I'm getting into Korean shows. Mostly Korean cartoons. Like Metal Carbots and Tobots, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see. One live-action Korean drama I am interested in checking out. It's called Extraordinary Attorney Woo. And I've heard the main character is supposed to be autistic, so that's cool. Was this on the Nintendo Wii? Yes, it was. This was originally on the Nintendo Wii, but it got remastered to the Switch. So, yay! Sorry, you were saying something and I got confused. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was on the DS as well, though I had the Wii version. I played these games on the Wii, and they were my jam. I loved these games growing up. They were the best. These probably are one of the influences of my art style, now that I think about it. Just the art style of my Sims, I think, is one of the... yeah. Yeah, I need to... I'm not sure where my art style came from. I want to say it's a mixture of some cartoons, like some shows that I watched growing up, and maybe a bit of anime. I don't know. Hello, Green Linux. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Something about when someone's saying hi when you go live. Oh, I was talking about how Clifford always just hops in the moment I go live. Like, once I'm live, he's the first one, just boop, pops in and says hello. It's like, I don't know, I just find it odd and kind of ironic that he's the first one every time. He just pops in, says hi the moment I go live. It's like he's waiting there. I don't know, it's weird. It's just me. It's just a weird observation. I still appreciate you guys here, though. I'm always happy to see you guys. I don't know. I'm good. Work is done for the day, and I just played a fun game for a bit that took forever to release, but eventually did. Oh, what game was it? We'll go into the game in a moment. I'm just getting the links. I did not know you stream on Saturday with the Splatfest or Frostfest. Yeah, it's usually on the weekends when we do streams with Team Topcoat. Though recently haven't been able to do many of them because I've been busy on the weekends with other projects and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna work on doing more collabs on the weekend. It's not just Splatoon that we do. Sometimes we'll do Minecraft, or we're working on other games to play that are, yeah. Hold on, I almost got all the links. Overall, my day's been pretty chill. I've just been working on projects of sorts. And yeah. Okay, that's everything. Wrath Aeon of Ruin, basically a boomer shooter. Okay. Did your team win? I don't know. Haven't checked yet. Mario. Yeah, we do Mario Kart sometimes. Maybe. Anyway. Yeah, let this play again. I'll turn my mic up a little. I don't know, sometimes the mic is a little sensitive, like sometimes it picks up on the game, and other times it just, I'm quiet compared to it. I don't know, just weird audio mixing. And sometimes the audio mixer, like, visual on OBS doesn't match the thing, I don't know. Load. Microville. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have projects in here, maybe? Do we have a task? Yeah, Chef Guino. Yeah, we have, these. We should probably get more apples, just in case. Let me get some apples. Yeah, I'm not planting anything. I'm just harvesting. Oh. You know what? We have 2 regular apple trees. Maybe we should cut down one of them and plant a green apple tree. I'll cut down this one. Stop. And we plant a green apple. You heard of the drama about Sonic 3 movie and the Disney back in December, right? Yeah, I've heard about how Disney's saying Mufasa is the #1 movie in the world. Or in the US. And everyone's just like, nope, it's Sonic. Sonic one. And apparently Disney is trying to buy Sega. But something tells me they're not gonna budge. They're not gonna be like, nah, we know what your shtick is. We know what happens. We're not gonna let you buy us. And they better not. Come on, Sega, be the big dog. Be the big dog here, and don't let Disney buy you. For once, do what Nintendo does, and just laugh in their face and be like, no. You're not having us. We're too good for you. Oh, I forgot this tree. Forgot about this thing. That's right, the spooky trees. Yeah, we know that is a trap. They won't greed. Yeah, they're greedy. Disney is greedy and stupid. Also, hey, Light Blue Issue. Yeah, I'll plant more of these since, yeah. I'd rather not think about the idea of Disney buying Sega. Yeah. Disney already has too much power. They need to be humbled. That's why Sonic is here to humble them, because they're being stupid and they need to be humbled. They need to be bonked in the head. And that's what Sonic is doing. bonking Disney in the head because they're being greedy and stupid and they need to be humbled. They already ruined Marvel and Star Wars, pretty much. And we're not letting them touch Sonic. If Disney even dares buys Sega, the fans will riot. Everyone will just raid Disney headquarters and be like, how dare you? Drop it, you freaking scumbag. Like, I know people are gonna be mad. They need to accept that they lost. Yeah, they need to take the L. Just take the L gracefully. It's not that hard. Just accept that you lost, accept that you're a failure, and move on. Nobody's perfect. Nobody, like, you did not win. Just take the L. Accept it. Be humbled. Take a nice, long sip of humble juice. Let's see, what is the ornate chair again? Oh, this. Yeah, finish. I'm not doing this. Not doing that one. I wanna do normal chair. Companies buying each other into oblivion sounds like an antitrust case to me, but I disagree. No, I know what you mean. Like, I'm pretty sure isn't there some company, I want to say it's Google, that's being sued because of them basically being a monopoly? Like, is it the FTC or some other part of the government that's just suing them because they basically are a monopoly, and that's kind of illegal, and Disney should also be sued because they're also a monopoly. No, I think, from what I've heard, when Disney tried to buy Sega, they fail, and I hope it stays that way. It should. It should, because Sega's too good for them. Because Sega, the thing about Sega is they care about their fans, they know how important the fan base is, but Disney, they don't give a crap. They don't respect their fans. There was this one case where these parents, they lost their, like, toddler son to, like, cancer or something, and they wanted to put Spider-Man on the boy's grave because he loved Spider-Man, and Disney was like, nope, we're suing you, you're not allowed to use Spider-Man. It's just so bruh. A child died, just let them use Spider-Man, for crying out loud. Childhood, one of the many things life can rip away from you in a minute. Hi, Twisted. Yeah, it's stupid. Sega can do a team up like whatever they did when Nintendo had a right to make the 3 newest games only on their console. Lost World after part of their problem. Yeah. Yeah, Google is pretty big, owning themselves, and YouTube and Microsoft and Apple also being too big for their riches. Yeah, like, companies need to be humbled. It's not that hard to be a good person. You need to get your head out of your butt and just be humbled. It's not that hard, bruh. It's not rocket science. Okay, we want apple, green apple. Is that correct? Yes, 5 green apple. Hello, Roman. Or Ramen. Nintendo do care about their fan unless you use their IP wrong way. Yeah, Nintendo's a weird case. Nintendo, like, I don't know. Nintendo is just... I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. The fact that Pixar is trying their best to entertain their audience, then Disney is also sad, but I don't know. Yeah, like Pixar, at least Pixar knows how to make a good... Like, they still care. They are still allowed to do their thing, which, thank God. Thank God Disney doesn't touch Pixar very much, even though they own Pixar, but they don't touch them very much. They just let them do their thing, because they know they work best on their own accord. That's good. Though I have heard recently that Disney, like, they, like, they laid off some of the employees at Pixar, and some of them worked there for, like, decades. Like, I get that we're all in a financial crisis right now, but can you not lay off your most valuable employees, especially the ones that have been with you for decades? Like, what the frick? Bruh. Stop it. Oh, you're doing something because of just pay your taxes. Pay the taxes like everyone else, okay? Don't write off the taxes. Pay them. Pay them. You're not special. Just pay them. Well, the good thing is, the bigger the companies get, the more epic their downfall. Oh, yeah. Just imagine... Oh, frick. Bitrate. Ah, okay. Are we good? We had a frame drop for a second. What the frick? Okay. Taxes runs away. I know, taxes are weird. I'm just saying, companies should pay their taxes, because why do they get to write off the taxes, but smaller folks don't? Huh? That's not fair. They should pay the taxes like everyone else. Just saying. Yeah, just imagine, like, a song like, Viva La Vida? Viva La Vida? Is that what it's called? Just imagine that playing, as one of the companies just rumbles to the ground. It's fitting. Also, suing someone over a grave? It's because they tried to use Spider-Man and Disney was like, no, that's ours. Like, let them use Spider... I know this happened years ago, but still, it's pathetic. Companies learn far too late that if you keep firing the moneymakers, aka the people doing the actual work, that's going to eventually bite them in the way that they cannot recover from. Yeah... I swear, if I had the power to, like, humble companies, like, just come into their office and, like, pleasantly but firmly and bluntly tell them, hey, what you're doing is stupid and wrong and you need to stop. Obviously not in that way, but in, like, a way that they would understand. I don't know. So it's legal for them to commit tax evasion, but it's illegal for me to do it. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one thing I can't stand, one thing I despise in this world is just greedy, scummy corporations. I can't stand them. Every time I see a company doing something stupid and scummy, I'm like, oh, I cannot stand you and your ugly mug. You need to be humbled. you are pathetic. Just wanna smack him back to reality. Like, bruh, stop doing what you're doing. You're being stupid. I'm going to humble you and sternly punish you like your mom. Like your mother punishes you when you do something wrong. That's what, you know? Okay, red and green apple, got it. Wait, how many do we need? 4, okay. That's tricky, cause, we technically have the power to do that, voting with our wallets, but I will admit easier said than done. Yeah, true. Also, I don't know why, but I'm getting Animal Crossing vibes from this game. No, I agree. Like, this game is definitely Animal Crossing-esque. Like, I didn't grow up playing the Animal Crossing games. But I grew up playing this. And this is definitely, like, heavily Animal Crossing vibes, sort of. The Animal Crossing should take some inspiration from this, because the mechanics of this game, like, the way you do stuff is really... It would fit Animal Crossing. Don't forget the whole lawsuit when someone dies from nut and dairy allergies and lost because of a 2-month free Disney Plus subscription. What the frick, huh? What? Mom, it's not what it looks like. Hi, Travis. City Folk was my sister's jam, and of course, they always excluded their brother. Oh, that sucks. I never played City Folk. I wish I did. It looks like a fun... I want to play City Folk. If I can find a copy of City Folk, I'll play it. I did have a copy of Wild World. I didn't grow up with Wild World, but I had a copy of it, and I don't have it anymore. I lost it. I need to find one again. I've only played New Horizons for Animal Crossing, so I've only played one game in the series. I played New Leaf and New Horizons. That's all I played. Don't forget the whole lawsuit when someone dies from nut dairy. Yeah, you did that. You said that already. Hey, Jonathan, welcome. Let's see. They need 4 to 4, so 4. You know what? Let me just... close this. Finish. Get another one. There's another blueprint. Yo, a body of rum City Folk is, from my understanding, very well achieved, so that's good to know. Jimbo's wife was the person who died. I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. It's because of the Disney Plus terms of service the person with the allergy reaction had at Disneyland. Wait, huh? I'm confused. I don't know the context of this story, so I don't know all the context of what happened. Could someone fill me in? If I'm being honest, it feels like there's a lot of game series that feel similar to each other. Harvest Moon is something that also feels similar to Animal Crossing. Yeah, kind of. Maybe. Yeah. It's just, it's called a genre. This is a cozy game. It's a cozy game genre. Also, I only played New Leaf. Yeah. Right, the designer one. Yeah, just do this one since it has more stuff on it. I saw it from a Danny Draws shorts. Okay. Don't know what that is, but okay. Mhm. Spin the right way and there. Burned ghost. This has a spore character creator vibe for a table. Definitely a product of its time. Yeah, you can just build your own furniture in this. And build your own house and stuff. You have to build people's houses. The whole shtick is that you're a sim with a ability that very few sims have, and that's the ability to create stuff out of nothing, or out of using not out of nothing, but you use essence, the stuff you collect in here, and basically there was a wizard of sorts that lived in this town, and he was loved because of his ability to create stuff with essence, and he left, he disappeared one day, and then the town just it became a ghost town. Everyone left because the guy was important, and I don't know, he just left, and everyone else left. Well, mostly everyone. There's still a few people, and it's basically your job to rebuild the town and put it back on the map. That's the whole shtick here. I forget what the whole shtick is in My Sims. I mean, I remember My Sims Kingdom. We'll get to My Sims Kingdom eventually, don't you worry. Maybe later this year after this, because after this, I might do something else. I'll do another voting poll and figure out the next game. I have a few ideas of what to play next. Just don't know what yet. Let's see, man. Hey Nick, welcome. Okay, we got that. Now we get the red apple. Okay. Then maybe something like... There we go. Okay, now we can deliver it to Chef Guino. Hello?
Wubby chub. Puto chub.
Hey, sport, I've always liked this place, you know? Could use a few more restaurants, though. I'm hungry. That's right, you're a foodie guy. Yeah, we have different types of personalities in Sims. Like, some like, cutesy things, some like spooky things, some like, education stuff, some like foodie stuff, some like, nerdy stuff. Do remember all of them. I don't remember all the personality types, but I remember a few of them. Hey, Chef Guino, I have stuff for you. Delivery. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's right. We need to build another chair for this one. We'll do that. Right now, let's put a table here. And one chair. There. Excellent diner is much better on the table rather than on the floor, yes? I'm sorry, that was probably not the good accent. Your husband given you a refrigerator blueprint from the golden age of refrigerator crafting. Excellent. Okay. Safe to say a lot of us here are geeky essence enjoyers here, though be secondary or even tertiary. Hello, General Hashi. Hashi. Hello, General Hashi. How's it going? It's been a minute since I've seen you around. Mostly because of, yeah, seen you on, never mind. My brain. Okay. Nice. Is there anything else? Yeah, you have more. You have more. Oh, dude, I'm trying to talk to him. It's all fine. Okay. Trying to talk. Trying to talk. What do you want? Okay, sink, fridge, and stove. Got it. We need more bricks, but I'll get some. Do I have enough bricks? Only have 2. Yeah, we need more. We need more. How you doing? I haven't really been in your streams. No worries. I've been good. Yeah, I've seen General Hoshi on Sakrona's stream because he's like a viewer there. So he's new here. Since you're new here, I mean, you know me, but I'll introduce myself anyway. I am Pixela, and I stream Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC games, and I do other stuff as well on the side, like essay videos, AMV/GMV videos, and I'm also working on doing animations as well. I'm getting into animations. So, yeah, there's some variety in this. I'm passionate about gaming, and I'm passionate about animation, so yeah, a lot of fun, nerdy stuff. We're all pretty chill here. Pretty friendly, pretty chill, and chill community, so yeah, hope you enjoy your time here. Okay, we go to the cave to harvest or mine bricks. We need bricks. It's weird, the sound effect here is different. Except when you get close to the object that you're getting. Like, it's weird. Everything else is the same, but this is different. This is a different sound. Like, I recognize the sounds, but I don't recognize this. Some of us are nerdy too. Yeah, we're all nerds here. The animation stuff I'm intrigued about, since you have promoted some art streams here and there in the past. Yeah, I do art streams on occasion. Like, on every Friday, I'll do an art stream. I haven't been doing them recently because I've been just on break because of the holidays, but I'm getting back into it. So on Friday, I do art streams where I'm just working on animations. So, yeah. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 7 p.m. CST. Yeah, we're all nerds here. Okay, where... Oh, no. Come on. Where is it? We also have a Discord. Though sometimes the link doesn't work. It should work in the, about part section on the, on the YouTube page. Sometimes the links just expire even though I set them to never expire. Need to just reboot. Like, I try to reboot the link, but it doesn't let me, like, copy and paste the link. It's only set to, like, invite people. And I'm like, how do I fix that? How do I set it to, like, copy the link? It's weird. I'm a big Stream Deck nerd, hence my username. Yeah, Green Linux likes, using Linux stuff. Game Boys. Where are the bricks? Are they not in here? I don't think they're in the... Okay, I don't think they're, in this area. They're in the other area where you harvest. Or... whatever. Cool, perhaps we could chat about Steam OS and other contemporary Linux. Yeah, you guys can chat about it if you want. You do you. Let's see, put one here. Water. He wants to picnic, but she keeps talking to him. Like, no offense, Mayor, but can I have my picnic? Can I just enjoy my picnic in peace? Right here. I'm really, like, I'm annoyed by my cough. Like, I've been sick over the holidays, like, the week of Christmas, I've been sick, and, it's just not going away yet. Well, the sickness is, I'm not sick anymore, like, I'm not contagious, it's just a cough. My lungs are still cleaning themselves out. Kinda nostalgic for My Sims. My sister loved playing this game for a while. Oh yeah, bro. I grew up with these games. I loved them so much. Like, these games were my jam as a kid. I loved them. My Sims Kingdom, and My Sims Agents. Those are the three trinity of My Sims games that I loved. I do have Sky Heroes. I did play a little bit of that growing up, but not much. I never, like, beat it. I did have Party. I didn't really do much there because I don't really care for party games all that much. Well, Mario Party is fine, but I only play that with friends. Hmm. Trying to think. And I never got My Sims karting. Yeah. They need to do another one of these collabs. Or collabs. They need to do another one of these collections of My Sims. They did one with My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. They need to do one with My Sims Agents and My Sims Sky Heroes. Come on, EA. Easy money. I know you love it. I know you love it. Just do it. We need to let them know we want more My Sims, because My Sims is great. My Sims is underrated. Underrated franchise. Great art style, great characters, just full of charm. I forget the name of the studio that developed the game. Like, EA just published it. There's another studio that developed it. I forget their names, but they also developed some other games, like some kind of shooter game. I forget what it's called. Nah, My Sims Agents was one that I remember the most. Yeah, like, I loved that game as a kid. Okay, funny story. When I was a kid, I was severely dyslexic. Like, I struggled with reading and everything. I'm still dyslexic, but not as severe. Like, I can read and type and everything just fine. I still struggle with math on occasion, though. Still trying to get better at math. I'm learning languages now. I'm learning Korean. And that's gonna be a bit of a hassle because of my dyslexia, but I hope to improve and get better. Let me think. So as a kid, because of my dyslexia and because I struggled with reading, my dad would sit with me and help me through My Sims Agents. Like, he would print out the walkthrough. Like, he'd take the walkthrough online. He'd take a walkthrough online and print it out and read it to me as I'm playing the game. And there would be some occasions where I would solve a puzzle, like, perfectly fine on my own. And other times where he'd, like, help me because of the walkthrough. It's just... good times. And I remember beating the game and everything with him. And when the game it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, it made me think they were gonna do a sequel. And they never did. And it made me sad. Like, I hate when games end on a cliffhanger and don't get a proper conclusion. Like, come on. It was supposed to get a sequel, but it got canned. I hate when potentially great games get canned. Like, speaking of games that got canned, Transformers Reactivate. That got canned. It got announced recently that it got canned. And, ugh. Such wasted potential. Wasted potential. It deserved better. Would have been... I know it would have been a great game, but they canned it. I hate it. I hate when potentially great games get canned. I hate when potentially great shows get canned, like before they can truly come into their own. Like when a movie or movie, but also show. When a show gets like only one season and it gets canceled because, like, one show that I love, that's one of my favorites, of the past several years. It's a Cartoon Network show called Mau Mau. Heroes of Bureau. That show only got one season, and it was supposed to get a second season, but because of the Warner Bros. Discovery merger thing, a lot of Cartoon Network stuff just got deleted. Like, why did they do that to Cartoon Network? Like, why? Don't do that. Respect animation. I hate it when companies and people just disrespect animation because they see it as lesser. I hate it. It's disgusting. I can't stand when animation is just mistreated and disrespected. Not just animation as a medium and a genre, but also animators. Like, ugh. Sheriff Mau Mau, yeah. That show should have gotten, like, so much. It should have taken off. It should have become the next Adventure Time because it had so much potential. It had so much charm. It was so good. I love that show so much. It just didn't get... I hate it. I hate that it got disrespected. And the story about the guy behind it is very fascinating. I watched a video, like a huge essay video by, oh, what's his face? This one content creator. He talked about it. And it was just very interesting. I hope, I don't know if they will ever do this, but they should. If they get, like, if Mau Mau gets a DVD box set, I'm buying it. Or, like, a comic or something. Like, personally, this is just something I think should happen. If a show, like, if a studio just doesn't let a show take off, like they cancel it or whatever, then there should be a protection law where the the creator of said show should own the rights. So that way they can just go indie and make their show an indie show. Like, indie animation is taking off on YouTube and other places, and they should just let oh, what's his name? I know his name. His last name is like... Is it Peterson? No. Forget. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. But they should just let him take Mau Mau and... Because Mau Mau is his baby, his show. Let him handle his show. You're not using it because you canned it, you murderers. Just let him cook with it. Let him go indie. I feel that on a personal level at some projects have a part to get canceled. Yeah, same bro, same. I also ramble on here about random things sometimes. Like, I'm not diagnosed with ADHD or ADD, but part of me feels like I might have ADD because of random moments like that. I have autism, epilepsy, and dyslexia, but not ADD or ADHD, because I'm not... I don't know. Part of me is curious to know if I have ADD or not, but my mom's just like, I don't think you have it. Plus, what would it do if you get diagnosed? I'm like, I don't know, I could just learn. I just want to know if I have it or not. Because apparently it's pretty common for people on the autism spectrum to also have ADHD. So I'm just curious if I have it or not. Sort of, for me, like Lego and Bionicle. Lego seems to hate the toy line that literally saved them from bankruptcy. Sad. Yeah, I never got into Bionicle, but I do like the vibe of it. Bionicle walked so Ninjago could run. Heck, I think they should do a Bionicle Ninjago crossover because they both share one thing in common, and that's elemental abilities, like being all about elements. They should do that. That should be a thing. Heck, Bionicles could have been one of the 13 realms. But I don't think it is. I don't know if it is or not. Because now the realms are merged in Dragon's Rising and everything, so who knows. Okay, we have enough stuff. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Ramble on. I like listening to folks. Cool. Good to know. Good to know I'm entertaining. I mean, people say I'm fun to listen to because I have a pleasant voice and I'm very articulate. And so that's good. I kind of like Dreams because it has posting posing parts. Oh yeah, Dreams. I watched that. That's a good show. I need to get some of the sets. True, Ninjago's 4 elements is easier to keep track of than 6-ish. Well, they have more than 4 now. They have more. They have so much more. So, yeah. Mixels are like Bionicles with tiny parts. Yeah, Mixels... Well, I would say Mixels is like Bionicles, but for children, like smaller children. But I don't know. Lego has a lot of cool IPs. Lego Monkey Kid. I love that show. I was obsessed with that show back in 2021. That's my hyperfixation of 2021 is Lego Monkey Kid and Journey to the West as an extension, because, you know, it's based on Journey to the West. Okay, 5 and 3. So let's see here. What if we do something like this? And... Wait, this is... Yeah, this is the sink. We do this. And... this again. I'm a rambler myself, and I like learning about things I either know and don't know. Yeah, I feel ya. It's fun to just talk about random stuff with your friends and everything. It's the vibe. Okay. We have 4 there. Let's see. 3. So we do 1 here. Then we do the back one with the... something like this. It's not symmetrical. It's okay. It's fine. There we go. I wish the raccoons would listen to what I have to say, as well as foxes and other critters that visit my humble abode. It's like my sister's old house. She would have a bunch of random animals from the forest behind her house. And I would just make the joke of like, oh, your house is like Fluttershy's cottage. I don't know. I don't know if their new house is like that. I mean, some animals are there, like they had a hawk or something, some kind of big bird. They have deer, they have like... they still have plenty of animals because they still live around a foresty area. And we do too, to an extent. Because we have a forest. But yeah. And one more. Like... here. And now we do the bricks. We have extra bricks. So this is probably a good that we have extra stone bricks, yeah. There we go. That's good. Deer are surprisingly mean, lol. Best not to befriend them, at least in this life. Yeah. Deer can be weird sometimes. Usually when we see deer, they just stare at us. Probably because we're in the car. Just stare there and they scummer off afterwards like they're skittish. Let's see, how many pieces? 5 and 2. Okay, so 6. 7, I mean, 7 pieces. The deer that come and see me are surprisingly not easily spooked, even if a truck 10 times their size drives backwards slow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think the deer that are near us are just blankly stare like, what is that? What am I seeing right now? Okay, fine, I'll do this. Actually, I have another idea. No, wait. Back. Dang it, it's not symmetrical. Okay, hold on. Ah. There we go. And then... Funny thing, since my sister's island has Deanna the deer, her catchphrase is no doy, so we have been calling them no doys with that in mind. That's funny. It's goofy. That reminds me of this one food dish that I would microwave, or my parents would microwave for me when I was younger, and recently they have been microwaving. Like, it's something I sometimes have on occasion, but I also sometimes get there. I got there. It was called well, we called it potato things. I don't know what they're actually called, but it was just this thing that had potatoes and something, maybe a bit of cheese. No, it wasn't cheese. It was potatoes mixed with... It was kind of like a casserole, but not really. I don't know what it's called, but just something I liked. and I had a lot, but now I just don't have them much anymore because I got tired of. When it comes to food, like there's certain things that I get tired of after a while. I'm like, can I have a break from this and have something else? That's just me. Scalpeled potatoes? Maybe it's that? I don't know. I forget. It was something fancy. This could be just a me thing, but one of the best things to ramble about is like OCs, rambling to an extent that they believe it's either real or some precedent IP. Oh yeah, like I've been in fandoms and I've had friends who rambled about their like OCs and stuff. Like I'm in servers with people who ramble about their OCs, and yeah. It's fun to learn about OCs and their lore. Like, when I make an OC for a franchise I'm hyperfixated on, it's mostly just a self-insert, like, me in that universe, so I can immerse myself in it. And I always make sure the character is, the only resemblance to me is the personality, and that's it. Everything else is just part of their backstory. Like, I try to make sure their backstory is fitting to the lore, like it makes sense and it fits the lore. Yeah. Those are always fun, fitting it into the world and its laws. Yeah, because you want to make sure it's not too, like, fanficky. You want to make sure it fits into the lore and everything. There we go. Hold on, I need to close my door. My parents are messing around on the piano. My family is always— what the frick? My family is always, like, each of us are always learning something. We're all scholars and nerds. I'm like, one of our friends at church, like, made an observation about us. Like, each of you are learning something. Each of you are doing a certain thing. You're all scholars, you're all learners, you're all nerds and creatives. Like, we each have our own thing that we create and learn. And yeah. What happened now with the phone guy? And also hi. Hey DOI. Let's... Okay, for context, in the server, we had some random dude, someone posing as Phone Guy from FNAF, like they were acting like it, like their profile was Phone Guy, their username was Phone Guy, they were just acting like Phone Guy, like role-playing as Phone Guy, and like, me and some other people in the server were just like, dude, why are you doing this? This isn't a roleplay server. What's your deal? Who are you? What do you want? Because we didn't recognize him and everything, and he just was like, what's an RP? Like, he's just committed to the bit. And we're just like, dude, if you don't stop being weird and suspicious, like, we all thought he was sus, and yeah, he probably was. Something was weird about him. Maybe he's a kid, maybe, I don't know. Something was off about him. So we just told him to leave, and we're like, okay, if you don't stop, if you don't leave, we're gonna ban you. or give you a warning or something. And he's just like, okay, you know, if you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna leave. And so he left. Yeah, I don't know. He was just weird. And one of my mods in there, my friend Trigger, he's like, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this. I don't have the energy for this. Yeah, yeah. Nothing, no drama, nothing to worry about. It's okay. It's just some weirdo being weird. Sometimes we get a weirdo in the streams or in our server, because, like, we've had a history of people coming into the server and doing weird stuff. Like, someone once spammed Pokemon corn, and I was AFK. I couldn't do anything about it, so they had to get one of my mods or admins to help, and one of my streamer buddies. And yeah, we just don't want any more nonsense. I try to keep my community peaceful because I don't like drama. I don't like drama. I don't like conflict. So I want to make sure everyone is being peaceful and there's no drama and people are just vibing. You know, try to keep it wholesome. Just strange cringe, maybe? Yeah. Safe to say, so we're trying to find our opposite nerd. Opposite nerd. Wait, do you know that guy, or... I'm confused. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we need... we need 4 more, or 3 more. Yeah, we just don't want drama here. Don't want drama in the stream chat, in the server. I don't want to deal with drama. I don't want to deal with any of that. I do not like drama. And so I will avoid it at all costs. I will just not get involved because I don't want to. And I hate seeing people fight and argue. I just don't like it. Nah, I don't know who he is. Yeah. No, I don't know that phone guy. I was just messing, meaning we're trying to find our SO nerd sort of thing. Oh, you mean special someone kind of nerd. Wait, what does that have to do with... What does that have to do with this? Whatever. I won't bother asking. Okay, there we go. So now we get the... Okay, 3 of these, so... Five of that. Okay. Hey, Sajingu, you playing Nintendo? What do you mean Nintendo? You mean on Nintendo, on Switch? Or on... This is on Switch. This is the remaster of My Sims, which was originally released on the Wii and the DS, but this was the Wii version. But this is on the Switch, so... Yeah, just a remaster of a childhood game. Sometimes I just go on my own weird tangents, one of those weird tism quirks. Ah, okay. Nothing wrong with the tism quirk. Any new deck? Okay. There we go. Looks about right. Am I being bad? I'm just wondering. No, you're fine. You're not doing anything. You're not breaking any rules. Hmm. Yeah, like, I mean, you guys know the rules. They're in the description and everything. You guys know how to behave. You guys have basic decency of how to be a decent human being and don't be a jerk and everything. You know what to do. Hope my Sims has been doing good. Yeah, been good. I love red apples and green apples. I wonder how applesauce pizza would taste. That kind of sounds gross, to be honest. Also, I got stuff for you. Wait, before you sleep. Before you sleep. A lot of us are known quantities too, so yeah. Okay, so we just take this. Let's see. Put this over here, I guess. And sink. Here, I suppose. And this here. Now that's a kitchen worthy of a master chef. You do excellent work, my friend. Obviously, you've been incredible. Pixel, you've been incredible. I can't ask you for anything more. Thank you. Chef Quino has given you a pizza decorative. It's the finest in all of Microville when decorating your house. Check it. Okay. Yeah. I just like asking questions. I'm always curious. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a bit of curiosity. Okay, now he's gonna sleep. I'll leave him alone. There's a Swiss cheese and apple pizza, which doesn't sound half bad now, thinking of it. Yeah. I mean, I've eaten pizza with, like, barbecue sauce and chicken on it. It's actually pretty good. Like, pizza's one of those things where I like it, but I can't have it, like, all the time. It's only, like, once in a... It's one of those foods that I'm like, I can have this once in a while. After that, I'm like, I need a break from this. At one of my cousin's weddings, well, her first one, she had a bunch of pizza. One had potatoes on it. It was surprisingly good. Ooh, this guy. I remember you. Sir Vincent. Greetings, I am Sir Vincent Skullfinder. I am an academic, a scholar, and a lover of all things deceased. Interesting. Oh yeah, pizza has some weird combos you can use and still taste good. Yeah. I like, I also like... I like on my pizza having, like, bacon bits and, onions and mushrooms. That's another kind of pizza I like. I'm okay with pepperoni, I don't mind it. And cheese. I just can't have too much cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. So I need to be careful how much cheese I consume. Bell peppers on pizza is fine. Yeah. And actually, there's a good point. I had a turkey sandwich with apples and I think Swiss cheese on it. Wait, what did you say, DIY? I was gonna read your comment. What'd you say? An incredible proposal, which I generally accept, or graciously accept. I'll be here while you're building my museum. Okay. Actually sounds pretty good. I thought you said you're dyslexic, but you're really good. Read good. I am dyslexic. I am dyslexic. I do mess up still. I am still dyslexic. I still struggle with learning things traditional. Who the frick are you? Hello? Wait. Wait a minute. I remembered her. She was the weird ghost girl. She would show up every so often in the Okay, I forgot she existed. What? I don't know what the lore is behind her, but she's a ghost that shows up every once in a while and just weird. She's supposed to be in the woods, lol. I don't think we've unlocked the woods. Now, where should we build the museum? It should be somewhere... Not there. That's an option, but I don't know. The museums are big. There's this. Maybe... Here? Well, this is a neighborhood, maybe. Here is a neighborhood. Move it next to Patrick to spite him low. Oh, you mean, That's right, yeah. I could... I don't know. Can't go there yet. Always like the Asian aesthetic of this woods. Yeah, I know the food lover. I know Patrick. Yeah. Just like to have a. I just like to put houses and buildings and stuff in certain places to make sure they fit. They fit the whole vibe of the town and everything. Yeah, we have this. Just this is a neighborhood. I don't know. It feels weird putting it in the neighborhood. Plus, what did Patrick do? I mean, sure, he's... I don't know. He didn't do anything. Maybe... Right here is good. Can dyslexic people, including you, play on a VR? Yeah, I can play on VR. What makes you think I can't use VR? Are you thinking of epilepsy? Because, like, I do have epilepsy, but also I don't know if I have epilepsy anymore, because I haven't had a seizure in, like, years, so... I probably am free of epilepsy. Hopefully. Maybe. I need to get that tested. No? Put. Yeah, basically how dyslexia works, you know, is people struggle with... Dyslexia is like a learning disability, so people can struggle with reading and writing. Reading is and spelling, that's dyslexia. Writing is dysgraphia. And math is dyscalculia. Or calculita? Something like that. I have all three of those. I have all the forms of dyslexia. So, yeah. The biggest thing about VR is one has to make sure they have a proper house or a computer, otherwise it can make one sick, speaking from experience. Yeah, no worries. I've played on VR and I've been fine. I'm good with 3D in games and stuff, so I don't get motion sickness or any of that. Though this one time I played a VR world in like VR chat or whatever that had jets and planes and you can fly in them, and doing that kind of gave me a little bit of vertigo. It didn't make me sick, it just made my head feel weird. Well, I've joined the server. Nice. Nice. Hope you enjoy your time in the server then. Can you make a stream playing in VR? Yeah, but it's a little complicated. You need like certain software to do it. I don't know the full gist of how it works. I need to learn that because I would like to stream in VR someday. I just need to learn how. I am most likely to live in art, media, and gaming. Yeah, no problem. You do you. I also have another channel, a smaller channel that I started at the end of last year. It's you can scroll down my main channel and you'll see like the link to it. It's called Pixela's Card Stash, and it's basically made for Metal Carbots. Metal Carbots is like a Korean animated show that I've been hyperfixated on recently, and I am making some stuff on that. I tried to make an essay video, or not, I tried to make a compilation of clips from it, but it got me a copyright strike. I posted on my main channel, got me a copyright strike. So I just, for safety, I just made a separate channel so I don't get struck again. And yeah, everybody is saying lol. Yeah, it's internet lingo, you know? Nah, what the frick, Okay, that looks good. We're done. Now we got a museum. Let's check it out. Let's check out the museum.
Wubby chub. Hoto chub.
Searching for the past. Welcome to my museum. Is there any projects you need, or? Yeah, of course. I miss the days of the Rolfulcopter. Rolfulcopter? Okay, you need two things. This is a sculpture with 8 dead woods essence, sculpture with stone essence. Okay. Can make something. Make a sculpture. Gotcha. Just need to get enough of the essence. Like, how do I get the dead essence again? Probably from the... Let me check. No, wait. Ah. Check here. Dead wood. That's right. Ghost. Stone. It's not dead essences. It's dead wood. That's not the dead essence, isn't. No. Where do I get the dead essence? Do I just... No question that may sound stupid. What's the consequence? What's the consequence of inappropriate content, as some of the art is somewhat violent, but not all of it, just some. As long as you're not posting something that's like corn, and I don't mean the vegetable, I'm just saying corn because of YouTube, but say that, replace the C with a P and you'll get the idea. As long as it's nothing like that, I think you're fine. Though you should probably, I should probably make a channel on the server for, like, people who are 18 plus, so if there's any art that people post that's like... I guess you really like Transformers. I mean, I do too. Actually, I don't mind if no one lives here. I liked the solitude. Yeah. How do I... Is it from the dead wood? Hold on, let me check the... wrong button. Yeah, nope. Okay, dead wood. 8 dead wood, 8 stone. How many dead wood do I have? 10. Okay, we have enough. We have plenty. Okay, Dio, I see you later. It's not that kind of art. Some of it is just bloody to say, just asking to make sure it doesn't break rules at all. I mean, some people are sensitive to blood and some aren't. Like, me personally, gore does not bother me, but I know some people are a little sensitive to that. So maybe just, when you're putting something that may be graphic, just mark it as a spoiler and say, like, warning, this art piece contains blah blah blah. Just something to, you know, just mark it as spoiler like that. I'd say do that. Why, I live here in a complete solitude in a sense, lol. Yeah, Violet is straight up introverted. Warning tag it, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this one is straight up us just freelancing. So so this one will be dead sculptures. So we gotta make sure it's fits the dead vibe. Go straight up goth. That's another, well, actually, though, there's, like, characters that are goth, but they're more into, like, spooky, dead things. Which I don't know if that's considered goth or not. Is that considered goth? I'm not sure. I never had a goth phase. I was never a goth person. Like, I like the vibe of edgy or goth stuff, but I never had a goth phase. Never had that kind of phase. I just had obsessive phases. I used to call them obsessive phases, but they're actually just hyperfixations. Like, I've had quite a few. It's 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, lol, it's funny. Lately I've been going to Hot Topic to get my shirts. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Hot Topic. I've gotten shirts from Hot Topic, or stuff from Hot Topic, like shirts and stuff. Because Hot Topic is not really goth, per se. It's more just nerdy. Like, it has some edge, but it's also nerdy. Like, I've been to Hot Topic with, like, a friend of mine, and... yeah, Hot Topic's fine. Nothing wrong with Hot Topic. I don't have a problem with Hot Topic. I have a Hot Topic in my mall that I sometimes go to. I haven't been to my mall in ages. I need to go to the mall. It's a fun mall. The mall in my town once got destroyed by a flood that happened in, like, 2011? And... thankfully it didn't. It got rebuilt. It was flooded, but it got rebuilt and everything. Is that it? Okay, yeah, we just need one more. So, right here. And... spice it up a bit. There. That's good. Oh yeah, today Nintendo put up the Wind Waker OST on Nintendo Music. Still hoping that they might bring the game back on Switch or next version of the Switch. Yeah, they need to do that with Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. And, what other Wii U games have they not bring over to Switch? There's a couple. They haven't bring Yoshi's Woolly World. They also haven't bring Kirby. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That's another one. Let's see, now we need bricks. Got it. 8 bricks. So this one will just be bricky, blocky looking. After we deliver these to serve Victor, Vincent, whatever, we might call the stream, because yeah, it's been over an hour. Let's see, is that the right number? 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. So... come on. Right there. That would be dope, honestly. I'd like to emulate that instead of the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. And yeah, I played the Wii version. I have the Wii version of Twilight Princess. I never got the HD remake of it. I need to get that. Now we have plenty of bricks, so we can easily just... There we go. Now we just... Come on, move. Yeah. Take a brick. Put it on the thing. There we go. Perfect. Already posted a few arts. Awesome. Can't wait to see them. And once I finish my little animation that I'm making, which will be, I'm almost done with it. I'll probably finish it tonight. Once I get it finished, I'll like post it tomorrow, like upload and everything. I also need to make the thumbnail though, so might need to make that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited to get into making animations. I'm excited for that. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's see. Fantastic. These sculptures are both gruesome and authentic looking. Sir Vincent has given you a few chair blueprints that's covered in dirt. Where'd you get these? Never mind. Let's move this over here, because... Well, unless... Is this also a museum room? Probably. Yeah, never mind. Just keep it where it is. Yeah. That's good. What else do you have?
Zarka, you can work.
A desk, and a chair. Okay, but we need more dead wood. Got it. Okay. Let's see, we get dead wood from dead trees, so... Any more dead trees around? Should also check if we have, like, more people, because if we get more people in here, we can get more. Would love to have a big T-Rex skeleton stare at me while I sleep low. No new people? Okay. That's right. As we grow and as it gets more... Get more people and everything. See, I think I just have to fertilize. Yeah, if we fertilize the tree, we'll make the tree drop a burst of essence, but it's also damaging the tree, yeah. It's okay. Damage it some more. Just because we need the dead wood. Also, I like how when the tree is dead, it just closes its eyes. It's a fun detail. I always thought these looked... I mean, they do look kind of creepy, but also... not really. Now, as an adult, I'm like, yeah. This game is too cutesy to be scary. There we go. That should be enough. That enough? 7 and 5. Okay, now how much do we have? 20. Yeah, 21. We have plenty. That tree was horrified to see his friend tree get turned into dead wood, only to realize he's next level. Nah. He's been here since the beginning, and also he hasn't seen it because he's turning the other way. So, yeah. I just need the essences. It's okay. We can plant more. I'll quickly build these. Because this only needs 7 pieces, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, plenty. Now the other one that you fertilize will... Oh, okay. Now that I think about it, seeing those trees with the faces just makes me think of that one clip from Game Grumps when they played Wind Waker. This was... I don't watch Game Grumps anymore, but I used to. Where they were playing Wind Waker and they were getting stuff from Beetle, and they just looked at the pear option, the fruit pear option, the fruit pear item, and Aaron just did voice who was like, "Oh no, why was I born as a pear?" or something like that. Just making a comment about how goofy the pear looks with its face. It's funny when you... I know there's a word for this. When you have an item that's non-sentient and it has human... it has a face that looks human, but it's not human. You know what I mean? Like, you see faces and stuff that don't have faces. Heck, there have been times when I've looked at the rug in my bathroom and I would see a small face or a tiny face on it, and then I blink and I'm like, huh? But I didn't see it. There was nothing there. Okay, we have this chair. What's the other one? The other ones? Modern chair. What's the modern chair? Ah. I mean, this just needs 5 pieces. We're just doing a desk. So I guess we'll just do the normal chair. That's called pareidolia. Yeah, pareidolia. Huh, that's a weird effect. It's weird. There's certain effects, certain things that humans deal with, like weird phenomenons, and it's just like, huh. That is weird, but also kind of cool. Like, it's weird that our brains do this. See faces and things that aren't have faces. The Mandela effect, where you hear... Is it the Mandela effect? Or is it the margarine? It's the thing where you hear something as something else and you remember it being this, but it was actually this. Some of it has interesting origins. Some answers are a bit scary, however. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this, but... I forgot to mention this, but, you know, I mentioned I'm learning, Korean. I'm just doing Duolingo a bit, and, so far it's, you know, not learned much, but I'm maybe learned some things. But I've also learned, like, 2 Korean words from Metal Carbots. Those words being, tashi, or again, and, annyeong, which is just hello. There was other words I've heard from the show that I've also, haven't learned what they are yet, but, or maybe I have and I just need to remind myself. There's de, which I think means yes, and krum, which I think means well. Like, well, let's go do this or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I need to double check. The Mandela effect is where people share false memories of things that never happened. Yeah, that. Korean scripture is easier than Chinese and Japanese, that much I can say. Yeah, I've heard that Korean is easier to learn compared to, like, Chinese Mandarin and Japanese. Like, I remember, like, asking my friends, like, hey, if I learn a new language, what should I learn? And us being the geeks and weebs we are, they're like Japanese. And I'm like, I mean, I would like to. I know a few Japanese words, but yeah. I'll learn Korean first and then learn Japanese. Because I think in terms of difficulty, it's Korean, Japanese, Chinese. Yeah, I do like the way Korean writing looks. Like, I like the style of it. But I am gonna work on Korean. Is he not here? Is the dude not here? Where's Sir Vincent? Hello? Okay, you're here. I live in Japan household, but never properly learned any of my home language now. Huh, interesting. You're not really killing the tree, it's already dead, right? Why are you staring at him? Anyway, I have something for you. I just caught onto certain words and sentences. Okay, yeah. Oddly enough, even though I had a foreign language as my major, I still needed to take another language for the requirement. Oh yeah, I think my mom learned, German in college, but she forgot pretty much all of it. She is learning, Spanish, Duolingo. I wish I learned my mother's language, but, well, live and learn as long as you do both, yeah. Wait, what's your mother language, Green Linux? Out of curiosity. Good, good. A man could fit a lot of skulls in that desk. Exceptional work, Pixel. Yeah, search and unearth the desk blueprint in one of his drawers. Okay. Do you want a little something on here, like a skull, or... Yeah, you can have one skull. There we go. Ah, Spanish, okay. I have a friend who, speaks Spanish. Like, Spanish is his, language that, I don't know if it's his first language. I mean, it kind of is, but also isn't. Because, like, Spanish is his mother tongue, technically, because his family is Spanish. But he also, what's up? Oh, okay. We need spookies. Okay. Scary essences and 10 stones. Okay, got it. Looks like I'll need to prank people. I'm sorry, but, oh, okay, it scared both of you. I'll be nice then. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I need to get the scare essences, though. I won't be able to, we'll do that next stream. But yeah, so my friend, who's a Spanish speaker, but also, like, pretty good with English as well, his first word was actually an English word, and that was, Big Bird, because he watched Sesame Street as a child. So, yeah, it's funny. Different languages and stuff. Anything new here, or no? Just want to check. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Languages is interesting, though. Like... Yeah, so I know a few, Korean words, but I also want to... And there's one... Like, I talked with my cousin, who is learning Korean as well in Duolingo, because she's into, like, K-pop and stuff. And, I showed her Metal Carbots, and she recognized one sentence, which was, "Are you okay?" Which I think is, "Kunchina?" or something like that. Zoe and Rekko are a menace to society. Speaking of semi-street poor. Yeah. Anyway, I guess this is where we save. And we'll call it a stream here. Let's find a raid target. And we'll call it a stream. Let's see. I have thought of playing, like, some games in, other languages. Like, maybe a game in Korean, maybe a game in Japanese. I thought of playing a Sonic game in Japanese. That'd be fun. Maybe the adventure games or something. Though I would make sure the audio is not as loud, because it was freaking loud as heck when we streamed it on here. Jeez. And I'm not sure what game to play in Korean. I'll have to choose. I'm not sure. If anyone has any recommendations of games to play in Korean, let me know. Good game to play in Korean. Okay, let's see who is live. Okay, they're live. They're live with Wind Waker. Ooh. Also, apparently the Switch 2 will be revealed this week, probably. Hopefully. If there's a Nintendo Direct happening this week, I'm definitely reacting to it. I just need to check to see if it's happening. I need to know when. I need to know ahead of time so I can plan. Oh yeah, those Chinese finger traps. Those were always annoying. Why are there two? Weird. Okay, how about we raid... this person. They're doing Wind Waker. Good old Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. We were talking about Wind Waker earlier. It's one of my favorite Zelda games. I love Wind Waker. What if I play Wind Waker in Korean? That'd be interesting. Korean game dubs are rare. Yeah, and that's sad. That's sad that Korea... I mean, I know Korea had like a whole thing where they had video games banned for a while. But now they're lifted, and it's sad that games are not dubbed in Korean very often. That's sad. Do a Spanish? That'd be... or never mind, I read that. Yeah. Anyway, here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag raid. Bit of bad news. Wind Waker didn't get an official Korean translation. Okay. Sad. Well, actually, that makes sense because GameCube games back then were just... It wasn't until the Wii where video game, especially Nintendo, where they properly were integrated in Korean culture. Heck, when I watched through the original Tobot show, I noticed there were instances where the Wiimote and Nunchuck was in there, the 3DS was in there. Like, there were references to old Nintendo consoles like those, and I found that funny. Anyway, that's the raid target. I will see you all on Wednesday with more My Sims. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys around. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.